Kitchen's Janine Washley this morning. She's showing us how to make an edible Christmas tree using cheese, fruit, and cookies.
Yes.
And you say this particular dish is right up my alley because it's so simple and it will just wow your guests when you show up to a party with it.
Starling, I'm not saying that you're going to go out and get deli trays if you host a cookie exchange, but if you do, you can glam up your deli trays by disassembling them and creating a Christmas tree. When you're eating all of the sugar from the tasting table at the cookie exchange, you're on a sugar high, you kind of want to break it up. So I've created these savory cookies. So we have a bacon and smoked pecan sandy, blueberry jalapeno bites with candied jalapeno, and a mustard and pretzels cheesecake bar.
All right, that's the trunk of our tree.
That's right, but we need to put our tree together. So I've put some tape here just to show our viewers. You kind of have to think like a triangle, okay? And I've already started it, and then I put a little bit of kale around just to add some greenery to it to kind of break up the fact that I've got a sheet pan under here covered in foil. And then you're going to put our grapes in, so you're constantly just bringing it in and put it pretty side up because there's an ugly side and a pretty side, the grapes. There you go.
All right.
Just like that.
You can always make
and then you
our
just
grapes
kind of fill
smaller
in. Exactly.
if need be.
That's right. And if there's a loose one, just kind of tuck it in like that and then have a pair of scissors handy. Exactly. And then we'll come in with our Colby and cheddar. And always start with your dark colors towards the bottom because that's kind of centering and grounding. You always think the trunk of the tree is brown, you know, that, and then as you go up your tree, it always gets a little bit lighter. There you go. And we're going to do this in less than 5 minutes. So I got these cheese cubes at Sam's. Got 3 different assortments of cheese cubes and grapes.
What flavors of cheese are we using here?
We're using a sharp cheddar, a Colby Jack, and then a pepper jack.
Okay. So something for everybody.
Yeah, just a little something.
Ugly side down, remember, Janine?
That's right, ugly side down. And see how we're starting to build up our tree? I'm going to come in behind you and just kind of fill in where we have some gaps.
This is teamwork.
Yeah.
This is
and then we put our
participate in.
Absolutely. Oh, wouldn't they just have so much fun doing that? Okay, so then you come in like this. You've got it going on. There you go. Yeah, make it a little bit. There you go. And then literally, we can put that right there to crown.
That's our tree topper?
Tree topper right there,
now
like that.
You also need some ornaments on your tree, Janine.
That's right. So we're going to put our cookies around as our ornaments, and then just fill it in a little bit more with your cheese.
Okay.
And then you can always come back in and fill in any areas with the kale. There you go. And look at us. And then we're going to move this aside, put our ornaments in, and then you can have a savory cookie and enjoy some cheese and fruit to kind of break up all of that sugar that you're getting under with, there we go.
Janine, normally I show up to Christmas parties with a sack of tacos, maybe a bucket of chicken. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Look at you.
No, ma'am.
We've got you hooked up here.
Absolutely.
That's right.
All right, if you want this recipe, you can just send Janine Washley an email. She loves to share her recipes with friends.
We've got lots of recipes this time.
All right, you can find her information on your screen right now. Also on our website, WDRB.com. Janine, always so good to see you. It's Janine Washley this morning. She's showing us how to make an edible Christmas tree using cheese, fruit, and cookies.
Yes.
And you say this particular dish is right up my alley because it's so simple and it will just wow your guests when you show up to a party with it.
Starling, I'm not saying that you're going to go out and get deli trays if you host a cookie exchange, but if you do, you can glam up